is change so hard for us? We think that, well, I want to change, I want better. It should just come easily, when in essence, it's often a struggle for most of us. And why does it seem to just happen easily for some and not others? So I'm going to break this down. First off, we know that everything is energy and everything is vibrational. And our current self, our current version, is within one energetic vibrational frequency, vibrational state. And the new that we want, the change that we want in ourselves and our life, maybe that we want to change our body, we want to change our relationship, we want to change our business or our job or where we live or anything, that requires that vibrational shift. So there's a period in there where we are shifting from the old to the new, and it's not easy. People will often talk about, which maybe I'll do a video on in the future, but about how they feel the universe is testing them, or everything is going wrong, which is often a good sign. It's right before the breakthrough. So understanding how that messy middle, that where chaos seems to break out, where you can, a lot of times you hear people refer to the void, and that's quite often it as well too, because you're in this middle zone where you no longer resonate and identify with the old version of who you are and what your life is, but you haven't quite hit that new. So you see it, you know it's there, you're ready for it, but why can't you get it? And it's because you're still being pulled a little bit to that old version of you, all the old programming, all the old beliefs, everything like that. And so it's keeping you, it's not that it's keeping you from getting to where you want to go, but you need those little steps. And usually in this middle zone where it's hard, everything seems to be going wrong. But if you stop and you look at it and maybe some little things are going right, you're getting kind of some signs. Yes, you're getting tests from the universe, but you're also getting signs. There's signs that you're so close to your breakthrough. I'll do some more videos on those too in a little bit more detail, but essentially, simply put, stuff is going wrong in your life, but some stuff is actually also going right. And so, but we always focus on all the stuff going wrong. So if you are in this transition space in your life and it seems like everything is going wrong, I want you to stop for a moment and see if you can pinpoint if anything is actually going right, if anything good has happened. And it can be so minor. So for instance, say you're trying to bring in more money, but all of a sudden bills are coming in, unexpected bills are coming in, and you're going, why am I getting bills if I'm trying to manifest more money? But then you also randomly find a $5 bill in a pocket. You're walking through a parking lot and there's a $20 bill on the ground, or you get a random check in the mail for something that you weren't at all expecting. So yes, you're getting bills, but you're also getting the good. And so in anything that you're doing, if you've got the good and the bad, keep at it. If you're only getting the bad, then we need to reassess, which again is a whole other topic too. I don't want this video to be super long, so I'll do another video on that. But when you're in the middle and it seems like everything's going wrong, it seems like the universe is testing you, but you're also getting positive things, signs and synchronicities, and and signs can also be random. They can seem like it has nothing to do with what you're trying to create. Those are all good things. So if you feel like the universe is testing you, but you also feel like you're getting some positive signs, you're really close to your breakthrough, that's a good thing. And to keep going. But usually when we're getting all of these tests, the tests from the universe, which the universe never actually tests us, but I get it, why it seems like it does. But so if it seems like everything is going wrong in your life, and you've assessed and some things actually are going right, even if they seem so insignificant, if they seem completely unreal related, you need to keep at it. But what happens is we see all of that mess and we think that it means something. We think that it means that we need to stop. We think that it means that we need to go back to who, to the version that we were, enough of this. And it's actually when you need to keep pushing forward. So another reason why that transition is so difficult is because, well, we have an ego. And that egoic mind, that reptilian brain part of ourselves, all that it knows is to keep us safe. And that safety exists within the present version of ourselves and the past version of ourselves, because that's all that it knows. And it thinks any change that we're doing, even if it's positive change, it still says no. It freaks out. Our ego will freak out when we're doing anything different. It's kind of doing, why are you doing this? And we can do it for a short period of time. I want you to think about a vacation, right? I want you to think about when you're shifting vibrational states, quite often that temporary stage is based on we're going on a vacation. So we go somewhere new. And while we're there on that vacation, maybe we're doing new things. We're doing a new routine. We're trying different activities. We're doing things different than what we would normally do day to day in our current life. Because again, everything that we do day to day, who we are, is aligned to our current vibrational state. So we do that. We go on a vacation and our ego's like, oh, this is kind of cool. This is fun. And we come home, right? That vacation maybe lasts a week or so. And so we come home and we go right back. So the ego's like, okay, all good. But when we consistently are making that change, this is why it's said that it takes 21 days to reprogram a part, because that short vacation that we went on, that wasn't enough to actually shift us vibrationally. It was only a temporary shift. And so when we're in that messy middle, if it's happening for a long period of time, essentially what's happening is we are on a vibrational teeter-totter and we are just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We're taking a step forward vibrationally and then step back, and step forward vibrationally and a step back. And we're never actually shifting anything. So we're actually keeping ourselves, because that ego part of us is like, nope, I don't want change. But then the conscious part of ourselves is like, yep, nope, I want that. I'm going towards that. That's what I want. So that part's pulling us to the new, but the ego is going, no, change, please, scary. We're not doing this. So you can look at it like your conscious and your unconscious mind. And our unconscious or subconscious mind actually controls about 95% of the thoughts and the feelings and the actions and everything that we do every day, which means that 5% of what we're doing, we're actually conscious of. So we're consciously taking making new choices, taking new actions, and doing everything like that. But that unconscious side, right? The egoic mind is we're consciously working towards, it's pulling us back into that old version. So messy middle is actually a really good sign, because it shows that you are vibrationally shifting, and this is where you need to keep at it. And there's so many different ways that we can do this. Again, we're all different, and so we all shift vibrationally a little bit different. So understanding your vibrational framework it's an amazing tool to have, but just some simple guidance that I would give if you are in the messy middle, if you are in the change in your life and it feels like things are going wrong and the universe is testing you and it's feeling really hard, as much as you want to just say, oh, I give up, I'm done, I'm just going to go back to who I was and the life that I had before, I want you to keep at it. Even if it's just small, little, minor shifts and changes, keep at it. And if you need any quick and easy guidance, pop into the comments and let me know maybe where you're feeling a little bit stuck, and I'll see what kind of brief advice that I can give you. And of course, if you want more support, I am always here. If you click more, you can access how you can work with me, and I'm happy to help you. I just hope that this video gives you a little bit of confirmation that if it's feeling difficult, you're not alone and it's normal, and to just keep at it. Just keep at it.